Have you ever noticed something small in your body and brushed it off as nothing? Maybe your ankles looked a little swollen one day. Maybe you felt unusually tired even after a full night's sleep. Maybe your urine looked a little different, but you told yourself it was just dehydration. What if I told you that some of these everyday changes might actually be quiet warnings from your kidneys? Signals that something deeper is happening inside your body long before a doctor ever says the words kidney disease. The truth is, kidney failure rarely appears overnight. Your kidneys slowly struggle for months or even years before serious damage happens, and during that time, your body tries to warn you. The problem is that most people ignore these signs because they seem small, harmless, or unrelated. But recognizing them early can literally save your kidneys and possibly your life. So today we're going to talk about 12 early warning signs of kidney failure that people see almost every day but often ignore. As you watch this, pay attention to your own body because one or two of these signs might already be happening to you. One of the first signs many people experience is constant fatigue. Not just feeling tired after a long day, but a deep exhaustion that doesn't go away even after resting. Healthy kidneys filter toxins from your blood. But when they start to struggle, waste products build up in your body. This toxic buildup can make you feel weak, drained, and unable to concentrate. Many people blame work stress, poor sleep, or aging, but sometimes the real cause is your kidneys quietly losing their ability to clean your blood. Another early sign people notice is swelling in the feet, ankles, or legs. At first, it may seem harmless. Your shoes might feel tighter in the evening, or shocks may leave marks around your ankles. Kidneys play a key role in balancing fluids in the body. When they stop working properly, extra fluid can accumulate in tissues, especially in the lower part of the body due to gravity. Because this swelling often comes and goes, many people ignore it. But persistent swelling can be one of the clearest early warnings that your kidneys are under stress. Changes in urination are also one of the most common signs, yet many people overlook them. Maybe you find yourself waking up several times at night to use the bathroom. Maybe the color of your urine becomes darker or foamy. Sometimes people notice that they urinate less than usual, even when drinking normal amounts of water. Your kidneys control how much urine your body produces and what wastes leave your body through it. So when your urination pattern suddenly changes without a clear reason, it's often your kidneys trying to tell you something is wrong. Another warning sign that surprises many people is persistent puffiness around the eyes. If you wake up and notice swelling or bags under your eyes that don't disappear during the day, it might not just be lack of sleep. Damaged kidneys can leak protein into the urine. When protein leaves the bloodstream, it causes fluid to accumulate in certain areas of the body, especially the delicate tissues around the eyes. Many people try eye creams or blame aging, but sometimes the root problem is happening inside the kidneys. Dry and itchy skin is another symptom that often gets ignored. When kidneys fail to properly remove toxins and balance minerals in the blood, your skin can become extremely dry or irritated. The itching may become constant and uncomfortable, sometimes worse at night. Many people assume it's just a skin problem and try lotions or creams. But if the real cause is kidney dysfunction, the itching may continue until the kidney problem is addressed. A metallic taste in the mouth or bad breath can also be an early signal. As waste products accumulate in the blood, they can affect the way food tastes and even create a persistent ammonia-like odor in the breath. People sometimes describe it as a strange metallic taste that makes food less enjoyable. Over time, this can reduce appetite and lead to unintentional weight loss. Many people think it's a dental issue or digestive problem, but the source may actually be toxins circulating in the bloodstream because the kidneys are struggling to filter them. Muscle cramps are another everyday symptom people rarely connect to kidney health. Kidneys help maintain the balance of important electrolytes like calcium, sodium, and potassium. When kidney function declines, these minerals can become imbalanced, leading to painful muscle cramps, especially in the legs. These cramps often occur at night and can wake people from sleep. Many blame dehydration or exercise, but repeated unexplained cramps may point to something deeper happening inside the body. Another sign that often appears early is trouble concentrating or feeling mentally foggy. When toxins accumulate in the bloodstream due to poor kidney filtration, they can affect brain function. People may feel forgetful, distracted, or mentally slow. Tasks that once felt simple suddenly require more effort. This mental fog can easily be mistaken for stress, aging, or lack of sleep, but sometimes the brain is reacting to waste products circulating in the blood. Shortness of breath is another warning that shouldn't be ignored. When kidneys fail, fluid can build up not only in the legs but also in the lungs. This fluid buildup can make breathing feel more difficult, especially during physical activity or when lying down. Additionally, kidney disease can cause anemia, a condition where the body doesn't produce enough red blood cells. Without enough oxygen carrying cells, even simple movements can leave you feeling breathless and exhausted. Another everyday symptom that many people dismiss is persistent nausea. When waste products accumulate in the bloodstream, they can irritate the digestive system. People may feel nauseous in the morning, lose their appetite, or experience occasional vomiting. Because nausea has many possible causes, kidney problems are rarely the first thing people consider. But when nausea becomes frequent and unexplained, it's worth paying attention to. High blood pressure is another major warning sign closely connected to kidney health. Your kidneys help regulate blood pressure by controlling fluid balance and releasing important hormones. When the kidneys become damaged, blood pressure often rises. At the same time, high blood pressure can further damage the kidneys, creating a dangerous cycle. Many people treat high blood pressure as an isolated issue without realizing it could be a sign that their kidneys are already under strain. One of the most overlooked warning signs is persistent back pain near the kidneys. This pain usually appears in the lower back, just below the rib cage, on either side of the spine. While back pain can come from many causes, such as muscle strain or poor posture, kidney-related pain often feels deeper and more constant. In some cases, it may also be accompanied by fever or changes in urination, signaling that something serious may be happening with kidney function. What makes kidney disease so dangerous is how quietly it develops. Many people feel completely normal until the kidneys have already lost a large portion of their function. By the time severe symptoms appear, significant damage may already have occurred. That's why recognizing these small everyday signals is so important. Your body rarely stays silent when something is wrong. It whispers long before it starts to scream. The good news is that early detection can make a huge difference. If kidney problems are discovered early, lifestyle changes, medications, and proper medical care can slow or even stop further damage. Simple blood tests and urine tests can reveal how well your kidneys are functioning. Unfortunately, many people only get these tests after symptoms become severe. Protecting your kidneys also means paying attention to daily habits. Staying hydrated helps your kidneys flush waste effectively. Managing blood pressure and blood sugar is critical, especially for people with diabetes or hypertension, which are two of the leading causes of kidney disease. Limiting excessive salt and processed foods can reduce the burden on your kidneys. Regular physical activity supports healthy circulation and blood pressure, which directly benefits kidney function. Another important step is being cautious with medications. Many common painkillers, especially when taken frequently or in high doses, can gradually damage kidney tissue. Always follow medical advice and avoid unnecessary overuse of medications that may strain the kidneys. Your kidneys work around the clock, filtering nearly 50 gallons of blood every single day. They remove toxins, balance minerals, regulate fluids, and support many other vital functions. Yet most people never think about their kidneys until something goes seriously wrong. So the next time you notice swelling in your ankles, unusual fatigue, changes in urination, or persistent itching, don't just ignore it. Your body might be sending you an early warning that deserves attention. Listening to those small signals could give you the chance to protect your kidneys before serious damage occurs. Your health is built on awareness. The more you understand the messages your body sends, the better you can respond before problems grow bigger. Sometimes the difference between prevention and disease is simply paying attention to what your body has been trying to tell you all along. Many people assume that kidney failure appears suddenly with severe symptoms, but the reality is very different. In most cases, kidney damage develops slowly over time, and the body begins sending small warning signals long before the condition becomes dangerous. The problem is that these signals often look like normal everyday discomforts, so people rarely take them seriously. Fatigue, swelling, changes in urination, or itchy skin may seem minor or unrelated, but they can actually be the body's early attempt to warn that the kidneys are not working as efficiently as they should. One of the earliest signs people experience is unusual tiredness. This is not the typical fatigue that comes after a busy day. Instead, it feels like a deep lack of energy that continues even after rest. Healthy kidneys filter waste products and toxins from the blood, keeping the body's internal environment balanced. When the kidneys begin to struggle, these waste products slowly accumulate in the bloodstream. As toxins build up, they can make a person feel weak, drained, and mentally foggy. Many individuals blame work stress, lack of sleep, or aging, but the real reason can sometimes be declining kidney function. Another common but often ignored warning sign is swelling in different parts of the body, especially in the feet, ankles, and legs. Kidneys help regulate the balance of fluids in the body by removing excess water through urine. When the kidneys cannot perform this task properly, fluid begins to accumulate in body tissues. This often shows up as mild swelling that people notice at the end of the day when their shoes feel tighter or their socks leave marks on the skin. Because the swelling may come and go, many people ignore it and assume it is caused by standing too long or eating salty foods. Changes in urination patterns are also one of the clearest early indicators that something may be wrong with the kidneys. Since the kidneys produce urine, any change in their function can affect how often someone urinates and what the urine looks like. Some people notice that they need to use the bathroom more frequently, especially during the night. Others may notice darker urine, foamy urine, or a decrease in urine output. These changes may seem small or temporary, but they can reflect problems with how the kidneys filter waste and maintain fluid balance. Another early signal that many people overlook is puffiness around the eyes. This symptom can appear when damaged kidneys allow protein to leak into the urine. Protein is essential for maintaining fluid balance in the bloodstream, and when it is lost, fluid can accumulate in delicate tissues, especially around the eyes. Many people assume that eye puffiness is caused by poor sleep, allergies, or aging, but in some cases it can point toward kidney stress. Dry and itchy skin is another symptom that may seem unrelated to kidney health. However, the kidneys help regulate important minerals and remove toxins from the blood. When this balance is disrupted, waste products can affect the skin and cause persistent itching or dryness. People often treat this as a simple skin condition and try lotions or creams without realizing that the underlying cause may come from inside the body. These everyday symptoms may appear mild on their own, but when several of them occur together or persist over time, they can signal that the kidneys are under strain and struggling to perform their vital filtering role within the body. Early detection of kidney problems can make an enormous difference in protecting long-term health. Yet many people never realize there is an issue until the condition has already progressed. Kidneys are incredibly resilient organs, capable of continuing to function even after significant damage has occurred. Because of this, serious symptoms often appear only in later stages of disease. This is why recognizing risk factors and taking preventive steps early can help slow or even prevent kidney damage from developing into life-threatening kidney failure. One of the most important steps in protecting kidney health is managing blood pressure. High blood pressure is one of the leading causes of kidney damage around the world. When blood pressure remains elevated for long periods, it puts excessive strain on the delicate blood vessels inside the kidneys. These tiny vessels act as filters that remove waste and extra fluids from the blood. Over time, constant pressure can damage these filters, reducing their ability to work properly. This is why people with hypertension are often advised to monitor their kidney function regularly. Keeping blood pressure within a healthy range through diet, exercise, and medical care can significantly reduce the risk of kidney disease. Blood sugar control is equally important, especially for individuals living with diabetes. High levels of glucose in the bloodstream can gradually damage the kidney's filtering system. The tiny filters in the kidneys, called nephrons, become weakened when exposed to high sugar levels for long periods. As this damage progresses, the kidneys begin to leak important proteins into the urine and lose their ability to effectively remove waste from the body. Maintaining healthy blood sugar levels that rough balanced meals, regular physical activity, and proper medical guidance plays a crucial role in preserving kidney health. Staying properly hydrated also supports kidney function. Water helps the kidneys flush toxins and waste products out of the body through urine. When a person becomes chronically dehydrated, the kidneys have to work harder to concentrate urine and maintain fluid balance. Over time, this strain can contribute to kidney problems. Drinking adequate amounts of water throughout the day helps maintain healthy circulation and supports the kidneys in performing their natural cleansing process. Diet also plays a significant role in kidney protection. Consuming excessive amounts of processed foods, salt, and unhealthy fats can increase the workload on the kidneys and contribute to high blood pressure and metabolic problems. A balanced diet rich in vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and lean proteins supports overall metabolic health and reduces stress on the kidneys. Limiting sodium intake can help control fluid balance and blood pressure, both of which are critical factors in kidney health. Another important factor many people overlook is the overuse of certain medications. Common pain relievers and anti-inflammatory drugs, when taken frequently or in high doses, can gradually damage kidney tissue. While these medications can be helpful when used appropriately, long-term misuse can reduce blood flow to the kidneys and impair their ability to function properly. Being mindful about medication use and following medical advice helps protect these vital organs from unnecessary strain. Regular health checkups also play an essential role in early detection. Simple blood and urine tests can reveal early signs of kidney stress before noticeable symptoms appear. These tests measure waste levels in the blood and detect protein or other abnormalities in urine. Providing valuable insight into kidney function. Routine screenings are especially important for people with risk factors such as diabetes, high blood pressure, obesity, or a family history of kidney disease. Taking these preventive steps allows individuals to support their kidneys before significant damage occurs, giving the body the best chance to maintain healthy filtration, balanced fluids, and proper removal of toxins from the bloodstream over time.